This video is for single user customers who want to move their database from one machine to another. Usually that's from an old machine to a new machine as they upgrade. And really all you have to do is copy the database from the old machine to the new machine. There's a few things you want to look at first. The first is to go ahead and install Standard Time onto the new machine. Get it running and it should look something like this. You will see the name Standard space Time space MDB up in the title bar, no dots. That is the name of the file DSN that points to your database. The next thing you want to make sure of is that you have the correct username. This normally is taken from your Windows login, but you can change it. You want to make sure that this name is the same as the old machine because your data is tied to this username. And so if it is not the same username, go up to the Tools menu, choose Users and Organization, and go in and change that. Then restart Standard Time, make sure it comes up with this name, the same as your old machine. Now once you've done that, you're ready to transfer the database. Really simple to do that. First thing you want to do is choose File Exit to shut down Standard Time. Now once you've done that, you want to just simply get your database from this location and copy it from the old machine to the new machine. It'll be on the same location on both machines. And that location is the Documents folder and then a Standard Time folder inside the Documents folder. Make sure that you have the correct file. It'll be standardtime.mdb. You may not see the .mdb part, but make sure when you browse your mouse over it, it says Microsoft Access Database, as this one does. You may want to look at the date modified to make sure that it is the correct date or that it convinces you that it's the most recent database. The size can also help, but all you really have to do then is right click on it, choose Copy on the old machine, and then go into the same folder on the new machine and you can paste it here. So that's all you really have to do to move a database from an old machine to a new machine. Now, in the unlikely event that you have your workstation pointing to a database that's on a file server, you will have to use the ODBC administrator to connect your new workstation to that file server. Normally this is not necessary. All you have to do is simply copy the database to your new machine. But if you have a database that's on a file server, I'm going to show you how to reconnect the new workstation to that. First thing you want to do is open up the control panel, go into System and Security, open up Administrative Tools, then open ODBC Data Source. Click on the File DSN, scroll over, and you will see your File DSN at the end. You can simply click on this file and then click Configure and then click Select to navigate to the proper location of where your database will be. This is the folders. You'll find the file there, and then you can simply click OK to save that. You'll see the path here in this database, and then you'll know that you've got the right location. Do not change the look-in location that you see here, and do not click the Set Directory folder. Simply click on the File DSN, click Configure, click Select, navigate to the proper location on your file server, click on the database, and then click OK. Now once you've done that, you can simply relaunch Standard Time and all of your projects would show up here in the timesheet. You should probably click the Time Log tab and make sure all of your records are there. And that's really all you have to do to transfer a database from an old machine to a new machine.